Alright, I'm gonna walk to the Natural History Museum. It's like 3 miles away. It's gonna take an hour, allegedly. Probably will. You'll see what I see if I think it's interesting as a big dumb American. So we'll go from there. There's that thing, which is interesting. I think it's like a train station or something. Also look like the biggest tourist that's ever been. Wearing jorts, a fanny pack that screams "rob me," and I've got on vanity t-shirt, so that's pretty cool. I've got on my body butter to prevent chafing, since I'm gonna be walking for miles and miles today. But yeah, I mean, no one else is wearing jorts, which, you know, maybe I'll start a trend. I'm sure someone else is. I'm not a trendsetter. National Gallery. I'll probably hit this up today as well. This seems to be like a cool square, like a word I can't pronounce, square. And there's this big thing. Greater London Authority System. She doesn't give a fuck, but that's pretty cool. Here's some info on the square. Pause if you want to read. That goes hard. England expects every man will do his duty. That's hard. There's Big Ben. They said I could see him from here. They were right. I'm gonna hit that up later. I'm gonna go keep walking though. I just walked by the embassy of Kazakhstan. I want to go ask them if they've ever seen the movie Borat. They probably would not like that. But that's my only thing I know about Kazakhstan. I don't know if that's good or bad for them, but it's the only thing I know. I'm gonna walk right by Buckingham Palace, so I'm gonna go meet with the king real quick. Got some things we need to chat about, and then I'm gonna hit up the museum. Maybe he'll give me a tour. I bet he knows all about this stuff. Some people and some horses. That's fun. And this is the Duke of York column. I don't know what it is, but that's where it is. Let's go see if we can't get a better look at it. It's fun looking. People keep approaching me and asking me if I need help. I should try to look a little less like a tourist or a little less lost. It's happened. I've been walking for like maybe 15 minutes and it's happened two and a half times, I'll say. So, but yeah, that looks cool. Buildings are cool and old looking. This one's got a lot of scaffolding on it. Looks like they're working on it. Going in here reminds me of New York, but yeah, cool old buildings. Not that stinky so far, which I'm chill with. Neil Gwynn lived here. I don't know who that is, but it was important enough to put a sign up. So these are old as shit. It's an embassy of Sudan. Embassies are crazy. But yeah, now I'm walking over this way. These guys got guns, which is probably a good thing. I'm gonna go enter a park, talk to the king quick, and then go to the museum with the king. Approaching the king. They should put in a disc golf course here. Bunch of wasted space. IMO would be better with the sound of chains, I think. Maybe that's what I'll talk with the king about. That's where the king lives, I think. So, a lot of people. Makes sense. Everyone probably wants to see this. It's crazy that I'll be the one they let in versus everyone else. I thought it'd be nicer. Maybe they're in between gardening. Looks like I shouldn't go up there. They're letting a bunch of people in. They're all really dressed up though. They do not look like what I'm wearing. So I don't think I'm gonna get in today. Forgot he had something, so we had to reschedule. Cool fence. Much nicer fence than I have. See you, king. Makes me think of Hunter x Hunter. People on horses are yelling at people. I think they're the same people who asked me if I needed help earlier. Should have been like, help me get to the king. Because they seem to be going up there. Some people playing cricket. I think I'd crush at cricket. I wish I could go join them, but those look like kids. I should probably stop recording. Playing some American football. Terrible spiral. I should go show them how to throw some spirals. I was our third string, 8th grade quarterback. You know I'd show them how it's done. That was bad. Okay, I see something over there. I'm about to leave the park. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna go look at it. I'm getting kind of close to where I'm trying to go. Had a few stops along the way, but I'm gonna go look at whatever this new thing. Okay. Shout out these guys. Hard. V-Day was recently, so there's people have left poppies because of V-Day. Shout out V-Day. This feature kind of reeks of piss. So I don't think that's a feature. I think people just be pissing on it, but it kind of reeks. This is Wellington Arch. Looks like I can go in here. Those horse people keep following me. I should just ask them for a ride to the Natural History Museum. Look at them go. I wonder if they like or dislike their job. Is this a top tier horse job or a F tier horse job? Couldn't tell you. This is pretty cool. Being intricate. Wow. This is World War I. Thanks, lads. All right, I'm walking through another park. It is not the most efficient way, so if you are looking to recreate my trip, I did not take the most efficient route. I am kind of diverting all over the place just to look at stuff. So maybe don't do it if you're all about efficiency, but I'm in tourist mode, RN. So I am big cruising around, looking at stuff. Just an FYI for those recreating my trip. Couple of boys enjoying their time. What a crazy tree. Looks like you can crawl in here. I'm gonna crawl. See what it's like in here. Oh, there's people. I'm gonna stop. Scared them off. But this is what it looks like on the inside. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but it's crazy. Also smells like piss in here. I also have to go to the bathroom. Maybe people just piss in public all the time. Huh. Little lake. Went to the bathrooms at this restaurant. I don't think they like that. I think Europeans hate public restrooms. But I sat here. I haven't eaten yet. I might eat here. But probably not. I'm just gonna probably keep heading on. Actually, all I had today is a Greg's sausage roll. It was really good. Maybe I should have a little brunch before I go to the museum. Wonder what that was over there. I was wondering what this dirt was for. Is it for in-town horses? That's kind of crazy if it is. This is where they train people on horses. That's why there's so many little horse paths. Interesting. How fun. Oh, it's those guys. I don't know where they're going, but I'm gonna get out of the way. Is that how he's supposed to be playing that? It sounds like if I were to try to play it right now. It's kind of cool. I just stumbled upon this. Alright, I made it to the Natural History Museum. Took me a while, but I wasn't being efficient. Wow. Looks like I want to go up there. Slowly going up. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just went. Volcanoes and earthquakes. All right. Plates cause earthquakes. So they say this sulfur is a poisonous gas. None of these guys have anything covering it. It must not be that poisonous. Scary. Earthquakes. Lots of rocks. I don't know if I've ever seen a crystal ball before. I wonder what kind of gypsy had that. It's a big ass alligator. T-Rex. And you gotta ask, when did Jesus appear? Makes you wonder. Seeing this exact man walking around London. Man. Hell yeah. Look at this thing. Lots of them. Lots of fossils. Rat scorpion. Those things mess me up and fall out. That would suck though. This is crazy. This place is insanity. Kind of crazy. Looks like Harry Potter in here. Alright, dinosaurs. Probably the last thing I'm going to look at. Turns out I'm extremely hungry. I only had a Greg's roll. I gotta get something else in me. This fat American man needs fuel. A live T-Rex. Thanks to the king. It's pretty crazy. Crazy. Being eaten live would suck. Freaking Littlefoot out here doing battle with a big tooth. Big boy. Thick king. Big guy. These little freaks. Look at these little freaks. Here's Sarah from The Land Before Time. This is a big ass dinosaur. I'm not supposed to touch him though. This is my lunch. It was fish and chips. It was very yummy. I ate it all, and I didn't take any photos. Now it's time for dinner. Crack this shoe. I'm excited. It should be yummy yum. We got a mango lassi. There's going to be a place that does it well. It's going to be here. It's done very well. Mango lassi is outstanding. I love it. It's the best lassi I've ever had, believe it or not. So if you ever come here, you should get it. Chili chicken. We said it's Europe spicy. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna try it and report back to you. Alright. It's like fried chicken in a chili sauce. And it's kind of spicy. It's not that spicy. But I'm gonna sweat because I'm a pathetic weak boy. It's really good though. I like it a lot. I'm already sweating. I can feel it. But you should get it. I'm sweating because it's spicy. But you should still groovy chicken. Butter naan, rice. I'm still sweating hard. I will work through that lassi to try to cool off, but I'll try this out and report back. It was really good. I can't finish it. I'm way too full. I had like no rice. I'm so full, but I might get dessert if there's something that's really good. I'm tapping out now though. Dessert. I'm gonna try it, report back. It's like rice. Everything's right. Very good. Very, very good. It's like crispy on top and mushy in the middle. And it's full, but I love it. This guy was singing, but now he's having everyone else sing. How fun. Look at all these fun people singing fun songs. Now there's a bunch of violinists. Over here. This is a cool little place I found on my way back to the hotel. I will admit I'm crashing. I'm tired. Not gonna make it much longer. That's fun. Should have come and frickin' ate here alone, and actually no, my meal was great. But this is cool too. Guy just doing his own thing, dancing to Mambo number 5. Great song. How fun. What's his talent? I don't understand. I can do that, but I'm not. Maybe that's his talent. He's throwing ropes at me. What could he possibly be doing? Besides put these ropes down. Maybe I was handed out a bunch of books and now he's placing a table. I have no idea what he could possibly be doing. He's brought a child in and a second table. And he keeps changing the songs. He's a performer.
Okay, people.
I don't know what he's performing.
I think I'm ready to start the show.
Oh.
Everybody, hello.
Going nuts now. Did it juggle?